Hello there. Wow. I would love to seize this opportunity to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for your likes, for your comments, for your feedback. It's quite encouraging. It keeps me going. God bless you. I really appreciate. And for those who are not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Why don't you subscribe right now and hit that notification button so you get notifications every time I post new videos? Welcome to Straight Talk with Dr. Yide, where I talk about financial discipline and wealth creation. I am Dr. Olaide. Alright, straight to the matter of today. We'll be talking about 10 people you should never take financial advice from. Number 1, parents or relatives who are broke. Now, this might sound a little harsh, but you need to be very realistic. If your parents, those ones who love you so much, are not be very wide in their finances, why should you take advice from them? Why don't you look for people who are actually financially savvy, people who can give you advice? Don't be sentimental. Don't say, my father is my father, he's more mature than I am, he's wiser than I am. If he was so wise, he wouldn't be broke. So don't be emotional or sentimental in picking advice from people. Be sure that people who are giving you advice are people who know what they are doing financially. You can take other forms of advice from your parents or from your relatives, but if your parents are actually broke, I think you shouldn't take advice from them, or else you end up being broke just like them. Number 2, people with no financial management experience. Mind my terms, financial management experience. For anybody to be able to advise you on how you spend your money or how you invest to do all that, this person must have a track record of financial management. You should be able to see it on this person. You should be able to see that this person indeed has some financial wisdom. If not, disregard whatever advice. The easiest thing to do nowadays is to give advice. Everybody wants to advise you, even those who don't even know what they are saying. Be wise on who you listen to. Number 3, that friend who is afraid of hurting your feelings. Now, if you have such a friend and is giving you advice, you're in danger of losing all your money, because this person will not be able to tell you the truth when it's time to tell you the truth. The person is conscious about, I don't want to hurt his feelings. You don't need advice from people like that. You need someone who can look you straight in the eyes and tell you how it is. Oh boy, you are losing a lot of money. Stop this investment. Don't invest in this thing. The person doesn't really care if you take it bad or take it good. The most important thing is the person has given you the hard truth. That's what you need. You need the hard truth, because the hard truth will save you and your money. Number 4, avoid the know-it-all people. Yes, these guys don't know anything, but they're so puffed up, always eager to teach, always eager to give advice. You need to stay clear of these people, otherwise your money will grow wings. Number 5, pessimistic people who never get anything done. They never seem to get anything done. They have a negative outlook towards life. They feel that this world is full of 2 kinds of people, the lucky ones and the unlucky ones. They see themselves as unlucky and they see you as unlucky. They feel that, you were not born with a silver spoon, so you most likely die poor. You don't want to take financial advice from people like that. I once had someone who told me that anybody who makes money in this Nigeria or in this world is a thief. That money is meant for the thieves, while the innocent and the righteous ones are the poor ones. That's such a very terrible mindset. It takes wisdom, it takes knowledge, it takes skill to make and sustain wealth. So if you need advice, you don't go to people who are very negative. In fact, you want to avoid them like a plague. Number 6, you don't want to take advice from people who don't go after what they want. They just go with the flow. They accept whatever the world gives them. These are dangerous kinds of people, because if you end up taking advice from them, you're going to end up like them, broke, frustrated, and really angry. You want to grab the bull by the horn. You want to ensure that, yes, I save a certain amount of money every week, every month, depending on how you make money. I want to set a certain percentage for spending, miscellaneous, savings, and all that. And you want to set a particular amount for replicating itself. Money should be labeled. Label your money. Name your money. This is money for spending. This is money for saving. This is money for miscellaneous and so on. There's an intentional way to spend and make money. There's an intentional way to sustain money. So you need to be very wise who you're taking advice from. Number 7, your obviously poor neighbor. Now, don't get me wrong. If your neighbor is poor, probably you give them this video so they learn how to make money. All right, good. You don't take advice from poor people because they can help themselves. Why don't you become more financially intelligent so you can actually teach that your neighbor? Never take advice from your poor neighbor. You find people who have never run a business in their life and they want to tell you how to run yours. They want to tell you what you need to start a business. Someone who has never ever tried a business or who has failed like 20 times and just gave up. You don't take advice from such people. You want to take advice intentionally from people who are successful in that field of endeavor you have decided or you have chosen. The word is enough for the wise. Number 8, my favorite. You don't take advice from financial advisors who are broke. What is the essence being a financial advisor when you're broke? You don't want to take advice from phony people like that, sincerely, because you will lose all that money. They can't help it. If they were so wise or if they were really financially smart, as it were, they wouldn't go broke. Now, there's a difference between being broke and being poor. All right. For you to be a financial advisor and you are broke, it means you still need to be tutored. So you are in no place to advise anybody. So be wise. Someone calls himself an advisor or a financial advisor and they are very broke. They don't have money. They live life on the fast lane. You want to stay clear of such people. Number 9, someone who always says yes to you. The person will never look at you straight in the eyes to tell you how the things are. Always wants to be agreeable with you. You don't take financial advice from this person. You ask them, do you think I'm doing fine financially? Do you think that decision I made was fine? Oh, yeah, it was fine. These are people you really want to stay clear of. Just like friends that don't want to hurt your feelings. Making money has nothing to do with feelings. If you are led by feelings, you will lose all that money and you hate those feelings, so to speak. Number 10, gamblers. Of course, you don't take financial advice from gamblers, people who gamble all the time. If you have anybody that might be wealthy now, probably from gambling, and told you that, I was really lucky, you want to stay clear of that person. Financial prosperity or wealth creation is a deliberate thing. It takes series of steps in the right direction. It doesn't come to you by chance, so to speak. It doesn't come to you through some spooky, diabolic means. No, if it comes that way, it will go as fast as it came. Simple as that. So you want to be very smart and you want to be very patient. So you take advice from people who know what they are saying. If you just found this video interesting, I would have you like, share, post your comments, and don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till we meet again, same time, same place next week. Don't forget, health is wealth. Bye.